options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandies, everybody chasing tandies. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body die, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new attention. Exploding third day. Microsurgeon on the chips that I gotta pay. Data center rising light. Algorithms an algorithm. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like it's chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we print reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandies, everybody chasing tandies. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body die, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new attention, smirking, got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurgeon on the chips that I gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into the... Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandies, everybody chasing tandies. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body die, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new attention, smirking, got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurgeon on the chips that I gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like it's chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending tandies. Markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, market got obsession. Yeah, Dell exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like they're chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, market got obsession. Yeah, Dell exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like they're chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, market got obsession. Yeah, Dell exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing Markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm printing life-changing gains. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, market got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like it's chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent, system market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase candies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm printing life-changing gains. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, market got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like it's chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent, system market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase candies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm printing life-changing gains. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, market got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping.
Morning, good morning, happy hump day. It's Wednesday, it's almost the weekend. How are you guys? Morning. Buenos días. what do we got here? Pre-market highs. Let's do our levels like always. Pre-market highs. I should have made it a tool, trading view, or indicator for this. I know there's a bunch. I should try some. Maybe I like one. I tried it once and I didn't like how it was. I should make one, but I'm too lazy for that. If you guys know a good indicators for the pre-market highs and lows and previous day highs and lows, for those levels, for those 4 levels only, let me know. It's probably pretty easy to do with AI now. I think we have one Fed speaking. Yeah, but I don't use Ninja. I use TradingView. Key levels are only hacked. Okay, let me look for that. Yeah, weekly, daily, support and resistance, good open time frames. Maybe if I put futures, basic key levels from futures, they're trading key levels. Okay, I do a little research after the stream. Key levels by Liquid Trader. I'm not gonna pay for this. Okay. Liquid Trader by key levels by Liquid Trader. Liquid Trader. It must be this one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have a bunch of indicators. Okay. Okay, I have it on my favorites, so I don't know why I have so many indicators here when I don't use any indicators. I do think moving averages, no, the MACD and RSI, if you use both on big time frames like the daily, weekly, monthly, I do think you can find very nice, very good swing trades. Obviously, you use those two plus your levels. And I do think you can find really nice swing trades. Microsoft is dead. I'm so tired today. I don't know why I couldn't sleep last night. I peed like 1,000 times last night and I couldn't sleep. So annoying. Yeah, 600 on ES. What it is right now. I'm watching this. Vitamin D. Trust me, I don't think I need vitamin D. Like, I live in Miami. I play pickleball like 3-4 times per week outside in the freaking sun here in Miami. And I also take a little bit of vitamin D every single day, so I don't think it's that. I think I just drank too much water yesterday because it was crazy hot. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I read about that if you pee too much, you could be needing vitamin D, but I don't think that's what's going on here. Cranberry juice. Like, cranberry juice here in the States, it's just sugar. And we don't really drink that back home. Okay, ES losing pre-market lows. NQ is kind of stuck here. What's the best Venezuelan restaurant in Miami? I don't know if a restaurant, but we do have really good bakeries. The best one here in Miami is 58 Gourmet. Is the weather there similar to Miami? No. Here Miami is too humid. It's in Venezuela, yes, it's pretty hot. Yes, it's humid, not like Miami. We literally have 2 seasons, rainy season and no rainy seasons back home. Okay. I'm gonna do that to get to SRI. Is there news? I don't know. Yeah, but these move to downside it's big one. I think we do have one Fed speaking right now. Well, he started at 9. I don't know if he's still speaking. But I do think we might have a jumpy market the rest of the week because of what's going on with the war. And we do have data. We have data right now 9:45, and then we have data at 10, and then we have oil data at 10:30. So today is packed with data. Whoa, okay. Let's see how ENC is gonna react to these pre-market lows here. Can you go a little bit lower? If it goes a little bit lower, I might try a quick sniper bounce there. Ooh, well, no, that's scary. Ooh. Yeah, well, yeah, there's a big move. Let's see if Enki is gonna hold here. I don't like it, but it's a little bit too risky. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see if Enki can hold here. Ooh, yeah, no. This is some aggressive sell-off here. Yes, looks like wants to go to Monday's lows. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah, NQ lost pre-market low. Remember, we have data at 10 and 10:30 also. Watching this ES possible hold here. Can it really hold? Okay. Next big area here for NQ, it's Tuesday's lows. Apple is just hanging in there, holding, minding his own business. I kind of like this ES hold here. Let's see. It can give me a little pullback. I'm gonna try it. Anyone caught that? I was too slow for that. You got it? Nice. Yeah, that was great. You got 100 points on the short. Nice. Okay. Let's see if NQ is really gonna hold pre-market lows or is gonna react here. Too nervous? Yeah, I know. That was risky. It was definitely risky because we were going against the trend. I really wanted to take a quick bounce play here. Look at that bounce. Oh my god, I missed the trade of the day. Okay. Let's see what NQ is gonna do here. Yeah, that was a beautiful, 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 beautiful bounce. I think this was the trade. It was definitely risky because there was no indication that we were gonna change trend here. So it was kind of like, okay, let's try it out and see how ES is gonna react at this important level. I was looking how it had this wick here, and then the next candle also had a wick there, so I was like, okay, we can definitely expect a bounce. Like the video, guys. Help me with some likes and subscribe to the channel. It's still not like really out of the woods here. Like NQ fighting this little level here is not too bueno. We want to see it holding it if we want to see more upside here. Okay, we're rejecting these. Pre-market lows rejection on NQ. We have data in 2 minutes. NQ's holding there. I'm gonna try it out. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if we can have a push there. Let's see if we're gonna have a bounce here like every single day. Oh, we have data in 1 minute. That is no bueno. I forgot about that. My bad. I got to stop out there. And let's see. I got to stop out there on that week. I want to see NQ just holding here. Come on, push there. I'm taking some profits around here. In fact, it missed my PT by a tick. Okay, it's only one. I sold another one. So those were my BT. I was looking at, okay, let's see where is the 50% retracement and the golden pocket. I just sometimes play around with the fibs, but honestly, so the market's been doing pretty much the same thing every single day. It has a pullback in the mornings when it opens, and then it just bounces again. So I told you guys, I always tell you this, but if the market's doing something every single day, you just keep doing it, the same thing every single day. You just keep playing the same thing until it stops working. But I honestly don't use the fibs for my PTs. You don't need the fibs to know what's your PT. Your PTs are always your next resistance. We can clearly see NQ had a resistance here. Like, you don't need indicator for that. You can see rejection, rejection, rejection there. It was support there, so you don't need the fibs to know that. In fact, and the fibs don't always work, and indicators don't always work. So I don't like trading based on indicators, because I can make sometimes a indicator work. Like, sometimes I can put this and say, oh yeah, it's working, the fibs are working. And then other days you can put the fibs on your charts and it doesn't work. So don't trade based on indicators. Yeah, we have the fibs here. We can see a clear rejection level there, and we have also QQQ VWAP around here. That's why I took most of my profits there. I'm watching QQQ VWAP. SPY VWAP also is there. So the Q on SPY needs to break the VWAP. If that happens, I might add to my position. New York VWAP? What's that? SMH, Nvidia is extremely weak. That is no bueno for NQ. SMH is holding the VWAP, so we'll see. We'll see if it can really bounce here. Nvidia is pretty weak. Let me check. Microsoft, it's on a downtrend today, but it's right at the 430 support. So we'll see what's gonna happen there. Meta, really nice bounce. It's trying to get back inside the gap, but it's still under 620, so not much there. Amazon being Amazon, just pretty choppy. So watch out SMH and Nvidia. I want to see QQQ breaking the VWAP. That's what I'm waiting for. Because if that doesn't happen, this could also be just a bear flag. Right? Bear flag and reaction. Who knows? But that's why you take some profits on the way up. Lock some profits. Reduce the risk. Come on. I need a push here. Can we go back here? Okay. Oh no. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Okay, that's looking nice. Let's keep going. We want to see this level holding here. Beautiful, beautiful. It is looking pretty nice so far. Beautiful. Nice. Oh. Sadly, I got weak out here with data, but it was my bad because I completely forgot we had data. And I don't know why I got weak out on my first entry here, because these, I'd enter on these candlesticks, right? I put my stop loss right below here, and I got weak out on this candle. But this candle looks very different on, like the wick below here looks very different on TradingView. I'm sorry, on Tradeovate. On Tradeovate, it has a long wick down, and that's why I got stopped out losing over $300 per account. Use NQ charts on TradingView. Oh, I don't feel like doing charts, doing levels on both NQ and trading and NQ. Okay, this is looking pretty good so far. And I think as long as we keep holding this little level here, I think we can see a a U-turn here and just keep going higher. That will be insane. Oh, okay, corn dog. Got it, thank you. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm all out. I'm out. And the market exit on Tradeovate today are terrible. I was up over 200 bucks, and look how much it closed me at. What's going on? The slippage today on Tradeovate is not bueno. Whatever. You guys saw that? Yeah. It was 200. I was up over 200, and look, I lost like 100 bucks there per account. Per account, that's like 3,000 for me because I'm copy trading. Yeah, and when it stopped me out on the slippage here, I was only down like 150 or something like that, and it closed me minus over 300. Yeah. You almost passed your account with that? Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can have something like this. What is EF doing? Whatever. Your level seem to be Adam Mancini's level. Guys, it's just pre-market lows, pre-market highs, pre-sale lows, pre-sale highs. Like, why so complicated? Like, just 4 levels. Everyone and anyone can see those levels. Like, I don't follow anyone. I mean, this is so simple. So simple. So I guess we're gonna have to use hard PTs, but I don't know if it also it's having like ugly slippages with that. It is simple, not easy. Let's just say that. It is simple, not easy. Not easy because it's more about emotions than technical. You didn't see the slippage? Go back. I was up over $200. Per account. Am I looking for another trade? I don't know. I can't see the future. If a good trade presents itself, I might take it. I'm not the type of person like, if I have a good first trade or second trade, most of the time I'm just done with my day, but I do like this if that happens. A possible pullback hold here to just keep going. I do like that a lot. But I don't know if I want to risk it for the biscuit. I'm 52,000 up. 5,200. I'm sorry, 5,200 up today so far. I think 5K per day on a day, it's more than enough. Sometimes I'm like that. Like, do I need more money today? Not really. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for being here. Thank you. It's very strong today. Very strong compared to ES. ES is having a lot of trouble. Like SPY could not hold the VWAP. Yeah, ES is having a lot of trouble at this resistance here. It might go back down here. Like if ES goes back down here and we still see Enki holding, we could have another bounce play there. YM is weak. How's the Russell? Let me check. Yeah, it's also kind of weak. It's looking just like ES, the Russell. Oh yeah, YM, it's on a downtrend so far. Microsoft is still pretty weak. Let's see, Meta is holding very nicely to the upside. Amazon is very weak today. What's going on with Amazon? SMH. SMH looks just like NQ, so I don't know if NQ looks like SMH or SMH looks just like NQ. Tesla, let's check Tesla. I always forget about Tesla. I don't know why. Yeah, Tesla is very strong. It has an inverse head and shoulder and it has a gap above. So it looks like it wants to go for the gap. Really nice consolidation here on NQ. I wanted to see it going a little bit lower. Palantir, let's see. Palantir has a head and shoulder. That is kind of bearish, but yeah, it went down, filled the gap, and it's holding 144. That 144 level is important for Palantir. If it holds that 144, that will be a break, retest. Most likely it's gonna keep going higher. Yeah, a friend made it for me on with AI. That's on. Yeah. What are you using to make those songs? Yeah. I want to play around with that music. Sono. Oh yeah, I see it. Hey. Oh, that's so cool. Just make a lyric and then they create the music. Awesome. Suno. Watch ES here. If you can really hold there, we might see ES coming back to life. Intel, I think it's gone. It needs to pull back to the gap that it has below. The 70s. Look at the gap that it has below. That will be where I like it for entry. If it can go to 56, that will be amazing. But yeah, Intel, I like it if can pull back to the gap below. That's around 70. You know what looks beautiful? Ford. It's pulling back. It's been pulling back the past few days, but above 14, 13, it's a buy for me. That could be the next one that can go crazy if it's really gonna work with the government for providing energy for AI. Yeah. So basically it's an AI play for ES is having trouble because of YM. If YM can break that little downtrend that it has, I think ES is gonna wake up. So you need YM to break this little downtrend here. If it can make a higher high and higher low here, this little level and hold it, I think we could see a bounce towards at least the VWAP. But as long as it keeps going lower and it's inside this downtrend here, ES is gonna have trouble going higher. The Russell had a very nice bounce there, very strong bounce there. I think I made a bad call today on selling the last one because I had no reason to sell there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I sold my last runner here because I got greedy. I was like, okay, so let me lock my profits and then wait for these pullback. So I can buy more there. That's why I sold my last runner. Dang it. This one here. I was like, okay, let me just lock profits and then get more here down here and then play the move towards PDH or pre-market highs. And see what happened. I never got that pullback. That's what happens when you get greedy. If you're tired from trading, that happens. Burnout happens. But it's better to not trade like at all. Don't watch the charts. Don't even come here on the stream, which I do appreciate you coming here and watching the stream. Don't even have anything related to trading around you. Take a few, like I would say a couple of days, really not thinking at all about trading. It's like clearing your energy from trading. You. What is that? Yeah, I wish you all the best. Hope they get better. It's both of them. Ooh, that's ugly. So we got data at 10:30. That was 7 minutes ago. Yeah, go get some rest. I will say if you can go and walk outside, that's gonna definitely help you with your thoughts. Breathing like fresh air is also pretty good for you. I will say just go outside. What was that? What an ugly candlestick. Yeah, it's waking up. Yeah, sunshine and trees, yeah. Or if you have the beach nearby, even better. Yeah, I took like 2 weeks off, like 2 months ago already, because the market was very rough. You do beach therapy every day? That's awesome. You live in Florida too? Or Cali? Margaritas have liquid sunshine. I know. I love tamarindo margaritas. Okay, so the price action is starting to get a little bit slow. And ES is very stuck here. I think it's because YM is still very, very weak. What time is it in Australia right now? Sometimes I feel like moving there. I know people that move there love it. There's a lot of Venezuelans in Australia. And 10:45 p.m. Okay, it's not that bad. Pittsburgh kangaroos. Oh, taxes are crazy high? Oh, hell no. Forget about what I said. I'm not moving to Australia with taxes if taxes are crazy high. Nah, thank you. kind of want to play ES here. An ugly price action here. Yeah, I don't like this price action. Yes, it's still looking pretty weak. And it's very stuck here. Spy could be a bear flag. I wouldn't say QQQ is bear flagging. I just think he might maybe pull back here, but that wouldn't. I don't think this is a bear flag on QQQ. On ES, yes, maybe. Huge spiders on Australia, you know. You're still holding, David? Ooh. It is difficult to hold watching these price action here. But yeah, still, I do think as long as NQ keeps holding this level, I think it's very bullish. I wish just NQ just go and finally retest PDH. Like, what are you doing here, friend? And ES just go lower already. Like, what are you doing here? Or maybe just go higher already, who knows, but move. Apple is so weird. When the market was going down, Apple was going up. Now the market is going up, market is going down. I think because Apple doesn't, like, most of the tech stock that we see moving, they're all moving because of AI. Apple doesn't move because of AI. Like, AI news on Apple are pretty much zero. So everything's moving because of AI, not Apple. Yeah, can NES go back down here? Let's see how NQ is gonna react to this level again. Okay, we gotta go lower here. Okay, so let's forget about let's see what's going on the bigger time frames. What is going on the 30-minute time frames today on NQ? We have the first 30 minutes, like candle 1, candle 2, and candle 3. And it has 8 more minutes to close this candle. What is this candle doing? Is it a bearish engulfing candle, or it's a candle that it's inside the previous one? So if it is still inside the previous one, it's not bearish, it's still bullish. If it goes all the way down here, I will say yes, it's bearish. We had the first candle pretty much make the entire move that yesterday we had the market doing for the entire day, and we had it on the first 30-minute candle today. And then the next one, it just bounced and almost moved back to today's highs, almost. And this one is just an inside candle. So yeah, you can say it's pretty much neutral, but at the same time, it's more bullish than bearish because we didn't have the market losing an important support today. And we can see how the markets in the mornings are pretty choppy. Like, it moves on a very clear range. And today we're moving again inside the same range that we moved yesterday. Only for the end of the day, rip and make a new all-time highs, because that's how the market is been moving lately. You had a pullback in the morning, and then you have a strong bounce there, and then does nothing. Like, it's literally just barcode there for the rest of the morning, only for the afternoon or before close, rip and make a new all-time highs. I just feel like the lower the time frame you use, the less important are gonna be the move and the levels you see on that time frame. So if I use the 15 minute time frame, what I see there, it's gonna be more important than what I see on the 3 minute time frame or 5. I feel like if you use, I will never use the 1 minute time frame because you're not really looking at the bigger picture. So I do like the 3 minute time frame. I'm just so used to it to use a 5 that I don't need to go lower. But if you use 2, I will say go to the 3. Because for me, the 2 and the 1 are pretty much the same thing, honestly. It's so easy to get fake out on a 2 or 1 minute candle. It is completely different to wait for a 5 minute candle to close to really understand what it could happen next. Yeah, if you set that your levels at the bigger time frame, I think that's pretty good. But if you've been trading on the 2 minute time frame, you like it, you never had a trouble with that, just keep using it. Like, you don't need to change anything from your trading. If it is working, don't change it. If you don't feel like you're getting fake outs constantly, you're okay with, you like your entries, you like how you're reading your charts with the 2 minute time frame, just keep using it. I do not like the 1 minute. As a mage, let's see, it's pulling back maybe to the VWAP. Oh, you have trouble? Yeah, go to the 3. If you go from the 2 minute time frame to the 5, you're gonna feel a little bit of FOMO, and you're gonna feel like it takes forever for the candle to close. So go to the 3 and then see how you feel about it, and then if you wanna go to the 5, then do it after using the 3 for a little bit. Oh, I missed this. I missed that pullback. That was beautiful. Anyone caught that? I was distracted reading Discord. I do have Spine QQQ open. That's because I'd like to see how they react to the VWAP. So yeah, I do watch Spine QQQ pre-market highs and lows. No, I'm not giving anything back to that. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, like, honestly, guys, I always, in my mind, it's always like, if you had a good morning, if you have a very good, like, first 2 trades, just be done, Andrea. Like, I told myself that all the time, just be done. You don't need more money. I do like this possible trade a lot. Beautiful flag, beautiful break, retest. Most likely it's gonna keep going higher. But do I need to enter another trade? Not really. Yeah, no Fridays. Yeah, no Fridays. I'm gonna be here from this you guys from Monday till Thursday. Only Fridays if we have any holiday in between those days. I was thinking of doing Fridays, like live trading Fridays in Spanish on another channel, but Fridays are my worst days. So if I make a new channel in Spanish only to trade my worst days, I don't think that's gonna work. What a beautiful, beautiful trade here. ES is still having a lot of trouble holding or doing anything. Ugly price action on ES. YM is still kind of bearish. The Russell is holding the VWAP very nicely, so that could help a little bit. ES. Prices can be trusted. I know. Nvidia looks like it's starting to turn around. SMH holding very nicely also. And I'm also trying my best to only trade in the morning and then log myself out of my accounts, because you know what it gets me so mad sometimes is I have like a very nice let's just say read of the market, very nice entry, good stop loss, and then like around this time of the day I get stop out of my position, thankfully green. But then at the end of the day, I see the market doing exactly what I knew it was gonna do, like rip and go to pre-market highs or previous day highs. That's what it's been happening every single day in this market. And then it makes a new all-time highs. I don't care catching a new all-time highs, but catching the retest of pre-market highs or previous day highs is what it gets me a little bit mad, because the market, it's been pretty easy to read lately, so I'm just gonna keep doing exactly the same thing until it stops working. It opens, goes down until find a nice great level of support, and then kind of bounce back, give you a strong push, and then consolidate for like hours, only to go back to previous day highs or pre-market highs. It's been doing exactly the same thing for like a month. So what I'm doing here is I'm not trying to catch the bottom, even though that would have been nice. I'm trying to wait for a clear confirmation that we're doing higher highs and higher lows, or a break of the trend. And then that's where I look for, okay, we clearly broke the downtrend, or I'm making now higher highs and higher lows. Let me go and trade this. Or gap up in the PM. I don't really care what the market does on like after or pre-market. I don't care, like I don't trade out. So all I do is just I come here in the morning. I don't even prepare. Like you guys see me every single day coming here at like 9:35, and then I'm like, okay, let me see where are my levels, because it's the same thing every single day. Like I feel really comfortable now, like just coming here at any time, and I can really read the price action very well, and I don't need to prepare for like hours before. But I do not recommend that if you guys are not like profitable or haven't been profitable for a few years. If you are just starting or you're having trouble finding consistency, yes, come here at least 1 hour before and then be prepared. If you've been doing this for years, you're already profitable, you can do it just like me. I come here like late. I put you guys see me rushing my levels, and then I just patiently wait for like 20-30 minutes, and then if I like something, I enter my trades. And I don't waste like time thinking about what happened. Like here, I don't care because I don't trade out, so it doesn't matter to me. The only thing that I care about after market or pre-market are the levels. Okay, what's the extreme high, extreme low, and those are important levels to me. And then I see during the New York session how the market reacts to those levels. And that's what I trade. Pretty simple. The more simple I trade, the more money I keep, or the more money I make. The less trades I take, the more money I make and keep. And the less hours I trade, only the more money I make. So, I think I'm done for today. This was a beautiful trade here. Beautiful. Another one. Pretty nice. And another one here. The one that I took, very nice too. So we got 3 very good possible entries for trade. I think this one, the first one, it was definitely risky. Way risky. I do like a lot my trade, and I also love this one. So I think NQ today was very clean, to be honest. Very, very clean. Because it is. It's like I use every single day the same 4 levels. I watch the same charts. I read the candlestick the same way. I don't change anything. I just wait. Just wait for a good setup. That's it. So yeah, awesome day. We're having awesome past few days, except Friday. I hate Fridays, but yeah. Thank you for being here, guys. I'll see you again mañana. Remember to like the video and subscribe. Bye.
Markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI. Google keep air, still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back, like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, market got obsession. Yeah, Dell exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One sweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like it's chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent hits the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we bring reality. Yeah. Markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back, like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, market got obsession. Yeah, Dell exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems.